What up, everybody? Straw Hat Brody here, back at it again with another playthrough. Now we're on part 14. We're almost there. We're in Azj'kahet. We're talking to the Harbinger. Let's finish up and see what Orwenya has to say.
So, your path
I've seen many
leads you
things
here.
threaten the Great Roots, though I admit that this black blood seems particularly virulent.
Why
Alone
I'll
in the
guide
dark.
you well.
My people do not think that this black blood is a threat to our world. It has sat dormant for ages. After all, why should that change now? But the world is changing more quickly than my people realized. The Nerubians' decision to extract the blood for their own ends is proof of that. The Nerubians hold a watchtower not far from here. The ones who survived the pit could not have gotten far. We should give them chase immediately.
Do not fear the dark.
Alright,
Come
so I
with
guess
me.
we go.
You need to know what you fight against. Someone was here first. Not a battle. A hunt. The trail runs cold. Check the watchtower.
Uh-oh. Somebody was here cooking up before us. Everybody got clipped.
You have found me.
It would seem the trail runs cold here. Where do we go from here?
The city of threads. The heart of Azj'kahet. Bled dry and dying.
Oh, wow. Probably if I had my graphics setting a little bit higher, it would look prettier. Sorry, guys. My machine is kind of old.
I hope we meet again.
Where to now? Or did she just fly downward? Oh, wait. Is there someone in here? No. Okay. Oh. Spindle. Alone in the dark, the bizarre creature's eyes remain locked upon you, unwavering. It nudges something towards you, a scroll with a thick seal of violet wax. A guiding thread. The words on the parchment appear burned, not written. A venomous tang singes your nose. Excuse me. Blind and alone, you stumble in the dark. I offer you a thread to cling to. Follow it, should you wish to find your allies. Follow Spindle. Spider gestures frantically towards the road before crouching down behind a bush. It seems to want you to hide. Okay, let's hide. We're hiding.
Watch and lurk, drudges. There will be no interruptions on Ascension Day.
Okay. Oh, yo, did he just try to set me up or something, dog? Like, what is this? What is this? Bro, they came out of nowhere on me. What? Pause. They came out of
Carry
nowhere on
on,
me.
little
That's wild.
scarab. The Weaver bids you welcome.
Weaver's Lair. Alright. So now we made it to the sort of kind of hub in Azj'kahet.
Ah, there's the little morsel now. Come in, come in. You are most welcome here.
You know, I do have bad arachnophobia, but I don't know. I feel like the Nerubians and the spiders in WoW are just cartoony enough that they don't bother me. Ugh. Phew. Didn't have my laptop charger in. That would have been unfortunate.
I've been expecting you.
Okay. Taz Izal, little morsel. I hope you find the accommodations here to your taste. A guiding thread. So you followed my guiding line to its terminus. For both of our sakes, I am glad that your zeal outpaces your survival instincts. Oh, wow. Said, you're a dummy for coming, but thank you. Alright, a seeming respite. You have endured quite the evening since your ill-fated little ship ride, haven't you? Worry not, little morsel. You will find that my friends here are most accommodating, even to someone with your predilections, as strange as they may be. Please take a moment to explore, avail yourself of my many amenities. With luck, you will find some sorely needed rest. Oh, but do take care not to move about too quickly. Sudden movements, I'm sure you understand. Oh, wow. Said, hey, you move around too fast, might look you down. Alright, tangled web. Make no mistake, I have no intention of sending you off to skitter about in the dark like a freshly hatched beetle. It wouldn't do any... It wouldn't... Wow, I don't know why I can't read. It wouldn't do to have my little morsel snatched up by a starving cave borer. You must educate yourself, my dear. Your allies have found themselves ensonced in a torrid tapestry. Only by familiarizing yourself with the erstwhile architects can you hope to reclaim them. Lucky for you, I have made some of my personal resources available to you.
You must be quite tired. Take a moment. Familiarize yourself with your surroundings. And no doubt you have questions for me as well.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the Widow Arachni. For many years, I officially served as the royal weaver to Queen Neferis. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called Harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends, but I cannot stop her alone.
Alright, tell me about the enemy forces.
This Harbinger has the entirety of Azj'kahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anub'Azal led the kingdom's forces. Ansurek deposed him in favor of one of the Harbinger's pet ascended. And now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches.
The Ascended. Tell me about the Ascended.
The Ascended are the Harbinger's gift to Ansurek, a fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Ansurek and dispose of the Harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within.
With the recent patch, that's crazy to think about because Xal'atath has always been transforming people then. Because it came out that she made the Ethereals, then she makes the Ascended. Like she's and what's her name? With the Earthen. What was it called? The Scarden. She's always transforming people into something else. That might be a character trait. Like something that she does.
Even if we do not engage the Harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally as difficult. What I need is an ally in Ansurek's inner circle. Someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely, if only I knew his identity.
Alright. Do you know where my allies are?
Worry not, little morsel. I am well aware that you did not come down here alone. I've already sent my weave rats to track down your compatriots. Consider it a gesture of good faith, and with luck, the start of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. I specialize in little pushes, dear. Every plan is a tapestry, and I am adept at nudging and tugging just one thread at a time. You, though, are less of a tugged thread, and more of a lit match.
Alright.
The Harbinger's shadowy venom has stained Anzarek's tapestry. That is why I sought you out. I require a stray ember, and you need a friend in the dark.
Tangled web. Now you see how the stage has been set. You have arrived in the middle of the play. I fear, but you needn't worry. You've time yet to play the most vital role. Okay. Main quest only, no side quests. An expansion where I didn't do that.
Weave rat told me you arrived.
Well, are you not impressed with my hospitality? Alright. The Weaver's Gift. A little weave rat tells me that an intriguing series of events are playing out to the north. It seems there has been a remarkable coincidental waterfall of failures marring the military efforts there. I want to know who is responsible, look into it for me, and see if your curiously binary eyes can pluck out any potential allies. Some of your little friends are among the escapees, drawing the ire of one Azj'kahet. Do go catch up and tell them the Weaver bids them greetings.
There is no gift more valuable than
No, I'm not doing a side quest.
information,
Stop trying to give me a side
my
quest.
little morsel. Now
Trying to
shoot.
get me. Right to the north.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you?
We owe our service to those
The
in
Weaver's
need.
Gift. Oh, I can't let my gut lead the way every time. Huh.
In my heart,
We
there is
thought we
fire.
were well hidden. Clearly not as hidden as we would have liked. But I am grateful to see you nonetheless.
A beacon in the dark. We carry the
Rations and
flame
revelations.
into the
We found these
unknown.
prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian military base. The circumstances of their escape are unclear, even to them, as if someone else created an opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first. Maybe once they've regained some of their strength, they'll remember something. Hand
A
out
meal
3
should
Arathi
offer
rations.
some strength and comfort after all they've been through.
And now what's really cool is that, like, if you remember from Dragonflight, you'll see some of these people around, like, that were usually
love the wildlife
in
here.
Dragonflight
Don't get too awestruck out
kinda
there.
entry zones, if you will, when you're exploring.
The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off. Quite the adventure.
I joined the Dragonflight expedition for adventure to be the first to research the flora and fauna of new lands and document as much as I could. So being down here, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. To think all this time entire civilizations existed just beneath the surface. Oh, if only my camera hadn't broken.
Always
And that's
document
because
what you
she
find.
is Nightborn, and they were heavily isolated and stuff like that. And that's honestly, if y'all want me to do like race stories, if anything, covering the races of the world, I'd go ahead. Content is content. Please let me know in the comments if that's like a cool idea you'd be interested in.
One man insisted on staying behind. Frin. Might want to get the madman before the venom does. Well, get on with it.
Finn's from BFA, and I love when Blizzard does that, bro, when they like keep the characters and you get to see their storylines progress every time. I feel like that's so cool.
A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate.
Because now Finn has came into the fold basically since BFA.
My faith kindles my hope.
Rations and revelations, these people have been through so much. Civilians are not even soldiers. Most of them didn't sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything, back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage. We have to take it.
Don't give in to fear.
Scrappy
Be strong,
straggler.
my
If
friend.
someone got left behind, we need to do something about that. I hate to say it, but these people need someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find this straggler, and while you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines. See if you can find anything useful.
Madman or no, I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
Message received.
There he is.
Now, shoo, little spider. You'll blow my cover. You. Over
Don't
here.
draw attention.
And
Look,
stay low.
something's happening up there. Ask Flynn why he stayed behind. I was looking around trying to find an antidote to being a bit stabbed with a venomous dagger when that little spider with the bell found me. It came with a note from someone called the Weaver. The Weaver wants anything I can find. He winces. In exchange, she has the antidote to this burning venom waiting for me. I'm very motivated. I'm very motivated. The heat is eating a hole through my shoulder, so I'm looking for something about other captives, invasion plans, weaknesses, anything. Not to mention, they took some of my personal effects that I wasn't willing to leave without. I'm not sentimental about gifts, but Shaw knows blades. I want them back. Aww.
Let's get out.
Cause him and
alive.
Shaw, buddy, got
I'm
him
all
with his
ears.
blades. Aww.
Spider.
My orders were clear. And yet, more overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp. Failure! Unacceptable! Not only does this shame you, it shames me. Which means no one will hear of it.
Oof. Clipped him.
Clean up this refuse and get it out of my sight. And if you breathe a word of this to anyone, you're next.
And that's the Ascended.
What's the word?
Scrappy straggler. I definitely had everything under control, Flynn winces, but I'll admit this venom is dulling my otherwise lightning quick reflexes.
Watch your back out here.
Alright, force your way. Even with the general gone, it's not going to be easy getting out of here. This place is infested. I know I'm hiding it well, but I'm not exactly feeling my best. I'm not sure I'll be much help in this state. You're going to have to clear a path for us.
Don't look back. Ahoy!
Alright, strategic edge.
Spiders, spiders.
To add
everywhere.
insult to injury, they disarmed me. I'm not leaving without those blades. While we're looking, keep an eye out for any evidence of what's going on here. Anything that could give us an advantage against the Nerubians. Something strange happened that provided us an opening to escape. I have a feeling that could be something we can exploit.
Don't I need my weapons? And something for this Weaver, so she'll give me an antidote. Since I like being alive. Seems that Zev Call fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him? From a general? No idea what that means, though.
And that's one thing. I like to try and finish all the quests together at once. I'd rather it that way. Oof. Void Torment. Not dealing with all of y'all. Okay, both quests is done.
Ahoy!
So, Flynn groans in pain from
Watch
the
your
injury.
back
Force
out,
your
mate.
way. In my defense, they disarmed me and envenomed me. Also, does this look infected to you? Anyway, if not for all of that, I would have helped. You have my word.
Let's get out alive.
Strategic edge. There must be something around here of value to the Weaver.
Spiders
This seems
everywhere.
like enough to trade to the Weaver for the antidote. Anub'Azal is a good lead to investigate. Maybe he'll barter like the Weaver did, and we'll get something even better from him. It sounds like a good risk to me. Held in one hand.
Don't look back. Let's get out
Let
alive.
fly. This Anub'Azal gave the orders that led to the prisoner's escape. Xal'atath here didn't seem very pleased with that. So how about this? You sneak into the siege hold and make best friends with Anub'Azal easy. I've noticed a lot of cargo being ferried over. I'm sure no one would notice if we just swapped out some of the contents of a particular crate. In the meantime, I'll share our discoveries with the Weaver. I'd love to come with you, but I'd rather not attempt more Flynn stabbing today.
Watch. We've got a plan now. Sneak into a crate
All right,
and get a
let me
lift to
find my way
siege
out of here
hold.
now.
Find
As
this
Flynn just fades.
Anub'Azal. Meanwhile,
Must be
I'll get
nice.
this intel to the Weaver and get that antidote.
What an interesting delivery.
What an interesting delivery, huh?
Everyone, return to your duties, now. Approach, intruder.
Oh, so you know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. What an interesting delivery you are. I have use for you. Not quite dead. I am General Anub'Azal. I loathe having little bipeds like you in the siege hold. However, that is no longer up to me. Xal'atath is pushing me out of my military stronghold and collecting overcrawlers to boot. The Queen has deemed him High General, but he is unnatural, warped, and unfit. This will not stand. I have decided to use you and your kind against Xal'atath, and yes, you will get something out of it. Search the rubbish pile there, you will see. And to figure out what's in the rubbish pile, come back next time for the next playthrough, okay? Please like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and we'll grow the channel together. And until next time, guys, see ya!